Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, May 18th, at 9:07 a.m. Just woke up a couple minutes ago. I get up at 9 a.m. at the latest every morning. Hello, Bella. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Bella. Hello. I know, we're gonna get your stuff in a few minutes. We'll get your stuff in a few minutes, I promise. I get up at 9 a.m. at the latest, because that's when I take my pills every morning, so we're going to do that now. Monday. See if I can open this with one hand. Oh, there we go, we got it. Yay! So that is 8 pills every morning, plus 2 before I eat breakfast. So you're looking at 10 pills every morning, plus 6 more to take during the rest of the day and night. So 16 pills a day, folks. 16 pills a day. Bella is ready for her treats, so I'm going to take my pills and we'll be right back. Alright, took my pills. Most of them go down smoothly except for one. Like, there's all the pills, like the texture is like real smooth, so they slide down your throat real easily, except for one. Well, the texture is rough and it's a pain in the ass to swallow because it gets stuck to the roof of my mouth almost every time. So yeah. Alright, so let's update our calendar first of all. Then we gotta feed Mr. Giles, who scared the hell out of me yesterday. I thought he was dead yesterday. He was laying on that big plant on his side yesterday, not moving. I thought he was dead. I turn on the light and then he gets up and swims around. But I don't think he's feeling too well. He's just been hanging out on top of the heater up there since yesterday. I'm coming, I promise. I've not forgot about you, my queen. Alright, let's update our calendar here. Still the only one, one of the few people who uses a calendar. I'm coming, I gotta feed Giles first. If he'll even eat, man. He wouldn't come to eat yesterday. He just kind of looked at me. So I'm gonna feed Giles, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't think Giles is gonna be around much longer. He's not even trying to eat anymore. I put his food in, he just watches it float by, won't move. It's been like that since Saturday. So I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He was fine Friday, and then Saturday just didn't want to eat anymore. Didn't want to move around. So I think Giles may don't think Giles will be around long. Doesn't look like it. He's not eating, he's not swimming around, he's just laying there. Alright, Bella. Okay. There she goes. I know she's already had them today. She pretends that she doesn't so she can get them again. Because she's sneaky like that. Bella. Here you go. Here you go. Love you, Bella. There's your litter box. Good to go. Let's check your water. She likes to dump food into her water just like Tiger used to do. Yep. Ah, Bella. Alright. Hey, Bella. Alright, I want to get these 2 pills. My before breakfast pills. We'll go ahead and take those and we'll make ourselves some breakfast. Yeah, Giles isn't looking good at all. Oh man, just out of nowhere, he just stopped eating. Just stayed up in that corner, won't move. Lays on his side sometimes, looks like he's dead. I don't know, man. Had him since last July, so he's been here for 10 months. Let's charge a headset. So every night at 8 p.m., well, if I can get it to plug in. Hold on, Lord. Alright, there we go. So every night at 8 p.m., I sit in my recliner. Hello! Hello! And I do have my gaming time for a few hours. So I had to charge up my headset because I was talking to a friend of mine last night when I was playing. Hello! But since it's Monday, 8 o'clock wrestling's on, so my gaming won't start till about 10:30, 10:45 tonight. Did you go under the bed? Yes, you did. My silly cat. Alright, let me take my pills and we'll go out front and make breakfast. Alright, so we're gonna get our dinner tray out here. You wanna come out front, Bella? She says, nope, I'm gonna stay under your bed. Oh boy. I think I showed y'all the room here. The empty room that is no longer empty. Alright. So I'm gonna make some eggs over easy and toast for breakfast. Alright. Let's go out here and get everything set up. Alright, let me get everything together here and I'll be back. Alright. So first things first, put some unsalted butter into the pan. Bella has come out from under the bed, of course. She is goofing around in the dining room. I can hear her jumping around. There she is. There's my sweet cat. There's my sweet cat. Hi, Bella. Oh, man. Baby Bella. Alright. So I'm going to put the camera down while I crack these eggs. So I'll be right back with you. Oh, I've got our eggs cooking. Toast toasted. Bella jumping on the table. We never use this table except for Thanksgiving. Hi. You are hyper this morning. Yes, you are. Like a ball of furry energy. Alright, we'll find something to watch while we eat breakfast here. Now, I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. Because lately it seems like all people want to do is make videos of themselves complaining. And it's just stupid and ridiculous. I mean, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I don't want to watch a video of someone complaining the entire time. Especially when it's complaining about insignificant stuff that just doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. So, just got tired of it. It's like every video I'd watch, the person would be just complaining the entire time. I'm just like, oh my god. Shut up. I watched the Hulk Hogan documentary on Netflix. That was actually pretty good. The Real American. I haven't watched HBO Max in I don't know how long. I don't even know if I'm still logged in. Oh, I am. Okay. I don't even remember my username and password for this. Hello. Today's picks. And there we go. Top 10 movies. The Greenland 2, Greenland 1, Mortal Kombat. Uh-oh. I think the eggs are done. The toast just came up, so that means the eggs should be ready to flip. And they are. So let me get this done and I'll be right back. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Eggs over easy and toast. And Bella! We gotta find something. Let's see what's on Paramount Plus. So I finished Highlander the series, and it was really good, except for the last season. The last season was horrible. You can tell they were just ready to be done with it. But it was, aside from the last season, it was really good. So I started watching the Highlander movies yesterday. Finished the first two, and oh my lord. Let's just hope the rest of them get better. Oh, that's already out? Wow, okay. I did not know that was out already. Dutton Ranch. So we'll have to start watching that. Okay. UFC 328. Man, I haven't watched UFC in years. God, I can't remember the last time I watched UFC. Last time I watched UFC, Andrei Arlovsky was the UFC champion. No, I take that back. The last time I watched the Brock Lesnar beat Randy Couture for the heavyweight championship. That was a little after Arlovsky, because I remember Arlovsky lost it to that goof Tim Sylvia. Alright, I guess we'll go to YouTube. I started watching NASCAR again, so yesterday was their All-Star race. Then I went to the races Saturday night. That's why there wasn't any episode of Saturday Night Horror. Hey, pretty girl. I went to the races by myself. PlayStation 1 gems that aged like wine. Oh, all right. Well, let's take a look at that. Hopefully, there'll be no complaining. All right. So I'm gonna watch this video, eat breakfast, and I'll be back after that. All right. Finished eating breakfast, so now I'm going to get on my computer here. I sold something on eBay. It was delivered Friday, and they said that my payment will be available today, so I'm just going to go up there and check to see if it's available. And after that, I don't know what we're going to do. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to put this camera on the charger, charge this battery back up. So when you're filming in 4K, the battery does not last long at all. So I will see you all a little bit later. Alright everyone, it is 1:41 a.m. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I don't even remember the last clip I recorded for this. So, I ended up not watching Monday Night Raw tonight. I went ahead and just started my nightly gaming session at 8 p.m. like I usually do. Played some Mario Kart, Conan Exiles, that was fun. Yeah, I did manage to get Giles to eat a little bit. Someone wants to come in. Lord, I knew it as soon as I closed the door. Hey, hello. What? 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 Hello, my sweet cat. Hello, Bella. Hi. Your bed's ready. Yeah, your bed's ready. Hello. You are talkative. Your bed's ready, Bella. Oh, that's my bed. Hello. Hello. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, my sweet cat. Hello, Bella. You ready for bed? Yeah, you ready for bed? You ready for bed, my Bella? You ready for bed, pretty girl? You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. You're such a sweet cat. No, don't chew my cords now. No, I just told you you're a sweet cat and you'll chew my cords. Oh, boy. Gotta give the baby her attention. Yes, you. Hello, my sweet cat. So, like I was saying, I did manage to get Giles to eat a little bit. He ate once in the afternoon. He wouldn't eat at night, so I just put some food in there. Hopefully he ate it later on. But usually I have to hand feed him. He'll swim up to me and I'll drop a pellet in at a time. He'll eat a pellet, I'll drop another one in until he stops. So yeah, Managed to get him to eat, I think, 3 or 4 pellets this afternoon, so. Hello. She's being a baby. So he ate once today. He's still in his corner up top. He's not laying on his side anymore. He's just kind of hanging out. I did a water change in the tank. I usually change a quarter of the water every 3 weeks, so I just went ahead and did it today. Hopefully that helps. Had a new filter cartridge I put in last week. Checked that, it's still clean, not dirty at all. So we'll see, man. Hopefully Giles gets better. It'll be a year in July since I've had Giles. Hello, Bella. She's ready for bed. So I said, told you this morning, I think, that I had finished watching Highlander the series, and we started watching the movies. We watched Highlander 1 and 2 yesterday. 2 was just so weird. We watched 3 and 4 today. 3 was better than 2, but still not very good. 4, yeah. 4 was cool because it had Connor McLeod and Duncan McLeod in it, but this wasn't my cup of tea. So we have one more Highlander. We have Highlander the Source. I think that's the only one left. I don't know if we're going to watch that tomorrow or Wednesday because I have to watch Monday Night Raw tomorrow. So yeah, one more Highlander movie, and they'll all be done. And then I'll probably watch the last season of Virgin River. It's a show on Netflix I discovered years ago and got hooked on it. And after that's done, I am going to start watching Renegade, starring Lorenzo Lamas. I've not seen every episode, so I'm going to go through and watch that. Can't remember how many seasons it was. I want to say 4 or 5 seasons. I don't remember. But I got them all on my flash drive, thumb drive, whatever you want to call it. So we'll be watching that. Maybe next week or the week after we'll start Renegade. I'm getting the itch to watch Home Improvement again. I usually watch the entire series of Home Improvement every few years. I'm starting to get that itch again, man. I think it's been 3 or 4 years since I've watched Home Improvement. I remember being up in the middle of the night actually recording on my vlog while I was watching it. Might have been 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 or 4. I'm just going to say 3. So yeah, I said I was going to check eBay to see if my payment was available. It was. It's sent to my bank account, so that's good. Got that done. You will never make what you list your item for on eBay. If you list your item for $45, you will not be making $45. I listed something on eBay for $48 and made $39 after fees and whatnot. But that's better than they did last time when they took half of it out. So yeah, got a little bit of extra money in there. I'll probably use that to go to the races again on June 6th. That's when the next races are at my local track. I think that's it, man. This seems like it's going to be a pretty short vlog. I don't think I recorded a whole lot. So, yeah. Anyway, that'll probably do it. Bella and I are going to go to bed. It's 1:49 a.m. now. This is actually the earliest I've gone to bed in over a week. So I might actually get more than 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Yes! So like I said, I get up at 9 a.m. at the very latest. Because that's when I take my pills. And I've usually, I've been up till about 4 or 5 a.m. Then I go to bed and get up 4 or 5 hours later. So, yeah. Have not been getting a whole lot of sleep. Well, Steven, why don't you go back to bed? Well, the thing is, after I take my pills and get up, I know if I go back to bed, I'm going to sleep away most of the day. And I don't want to do that, so I just stay up. which is funny because I ended up dozing off in my recliner. You know, if baby Bella isn't in it. Look at her. Look at that silly cat. She's ready for bed. You ready for bed, pretty girl? You my good girl. Love you, Bella. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. What? What? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Yeah? Okay, no? Why not? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Everybody loves you, Bella. Yeah? Bella, you want to say goodbye to everybody? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Say goodbye, everybody. Close enough. Good job. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed, pretty girl. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. You gonna sleep under the bed? I guess so. Yeah, that's one of her new spots now. Under my bed. Alright, y'all. Boy, I'm tired. So, Belle and I are gonna go to bed. Let's see, I'll probably upload this sometime tomorrow once I once I put all this through the video editor and get it all put together. So this will be put out tomorrow sometime. Also tomorrow I'll probably work on the SNES project, more Lufia 2. So usually the last couple episodes of the Super NES project with Lufia 2, they've been about 2.5 to 3 hours long. And I've gone up to part 10 on Lufia. I started recording the next part. I've got 3 hours worth. I decided I'm going to do like 3 or 4 different sessions and put it all together as one part. So this next episode of the SNES project for Lufia 2, part 11, could be anywhere from 6 to 9 hours. Don't know if anyone will actually watch it, but it'll be up there sometime. So I'll go ahead and work on that. I don't know how far along we are in the game, but I'm having fun with it, man. I really am. This Saturday, I don't have anything planned, so probably get back to Saturday Night Horror. Steven Jr. recommended a movie, and I cannot find it. Also, guys from Keep On Collecting recommended a movie, and I can't find that one either. To All a Good Night and The Intruder. I've tried to find them on my usual site for movies, and they're not up there. Oh gosh, what was Steven Jr. recommended another movie? I can't remember what it was called, but when I looked for it, a porn came up, so I was like, yeah, that's definitely not the movie. That's not the one he was talking about. I got a laugh out of that. I told him that. I was like, dude, I tried to look for the movie and a porn came up, so I'm assuming that wasn't the one he recommended. Yeah, so we almost had Saturday Night Porn instead of Saturday Night Horror. That would have gone over real well. Let's see. Don't think anything else going on. I said not going back to the next races are on June 6th. I don't know if I'm going to record any footage. I thought about recording footage this past Saturday, but I was like, no, let me just actually sit here and watch and enjoy the races without worrying about getting footage or anything. And it was fun, man. So may or may not get footage from going to the track in a couple weeks. Oh boy. That's probably gonna do it. Might do another NASCAR 25 video. I don't know. I don't know if anyone watched the last one. Like I said, I don't go to the was it analytics. I don't look to see how many views my videos get, to see if it's like, for all I know, no one could be watching most of them. I have no idea. I don't look to see how many views they have or likes or dislikes. That I don't worry about that, man. I just do videos that I enjoy doing and I have fun with. And if y'all watch them, it's awesome. Much appreciated. If not, hey, no big deal. I just do it because I have fun. So anyway, I think that's all I've got to talk about. I know I've said that a couple times already, but yeah, hopefully YouTube will get back to a place where people don't make videos of themselves complaining the entire time. Like I said, don't watch as much YouTube as I used to anymore. Why would I want to watch people complain for the whole video? I don't want to. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to. Oh man, I'm getting old. I'm like gray right here, but nowhere else. I have gray hair in other places too, but we're not going to go there. Speaking of getting old, my birthday is next month, June 9th. Be 44 years old. I have finally accepted that I'm no longer a spring chicken. I'm no longer a young man. I have accepted that I am becoming an old man. So, yeah. What am I going to do for my birthday? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what day June 9th falls on. After your 21st birthday, to me, it's just another day. So, yeah, whatever. I will be 44 years old. She's like rolling around under the bed. I guess getting that last bit of energy. Alright, can't think of anything else to discuss that needs to be said, so this time, for real, we're gonna call it a night. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna call it a night, folks, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of the vlog. Don't know when I'll do another one. These ones are going to be few and far between because they're all basically the same now, so don't know when the next one will be. Might be a week, might be a month, might be a few months, might be a year, might be more years. I don't know. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a good week, and I'll catch you on the next video. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll have another one sometime this week. Alright, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good week. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all.